My name is Tara Walker. My company name is Lucky Whale, and I design jewelry and accessories. I started doing this right after college, so that's 2005. I like to collect things. I like to repurpose things and imagine what something could become. So for instance, like the necklace I'm wearing, this image of this snake is actually from a vintage nursery rhyme book. So I take a lot of images and I manipulate them. Like this one is colored and then coated and resin and sanded and becomes a pendant. So I like to kind of scan thrift stores, antique stores, garage sales, pretty much whatever I can find and transform it into jewelry. I am inspired by seeing beauty in the unexpected, taking things that are in one form and transforming them into something else. And I'm sort of inspired by this search for new materials. I'm inspired by history, sort of what I like to call the absurdities of culture, whether that's advertising or nursery rhymes or whatever. And I'm also a writer, so I take a lot of inspiration from literature and poetry and that kind of thing. I think probably the most interesting thing about my work is that every item I make has a story. It always comes from something else, usually. So for instance, right now I'm making a lot of things from old playing cards. My grandmother, who died a few years ago, was this avid bridge player, and so she had gazillions of sets of playing cards. And when we were cleaning out the house, we did not know what to do with all this stuff. And I just suddenly thought, it would be really cool to use these in some sort of jewelry. So I think any item that people purchase from me has a history, it has a story. I like to tell people where it comes from, and I feel like it makes it more special that way. But I think one of my aspirations is just to continue and to be able to get my work out there to people that are interested in it. I like to get my work to people that appreciate things that aren't mass-produced. For the next 5 years, or even for the end of the year, like I said, I am a writer as well, and I'm currently working on a book. And so some people think it's kind of strange, like, oh, you're a jewelry designer and you're a writer. What's the connection? But again, like I said, I'm really interested in history and in culture and in sort of the items that sort of are left over. So for instance, the book that I'm working on is about a woman and the years of her life and all the objects she's left behind and that sort of thing. So there is that connection. You can find my work online at www.luckywhale.etsy.com. I also have a website that's just for me, which is www.taragracewalker.com. And on that website, you can find links to my writing and also my jewelry. I am Tara Walker. My company name is Lucky Whale, and I am a raw artist.